Okay guys, so in this video we are going to see what are all the 12 points to become a successful JavaScript developer. So by using these points you can evaluate yourself that whether you are good in these topics or not. Okay, let's jump into these topics as you can see here. Okay, first is as usual we all know variable declaration. So variable where let const is the three keywords which helps us to declare the variable in JavaScript. So if we know like what is the difference between all these three, then we can easily declare a variable in JavaScript. And if we know like where we can declare this variable, how we can use it, all these things will help us to declare the variables in JavaScript application. Okay, next one is condition and loops. If condition, else if condition, all these things will help us to create the conditions. Then loop, for loop, while loop, do while, all these things will also be important in terms of array iteration and all these things. So condition and loops are the second point in JavaScript thing. So third one is arrays and objects. So arrays is like to store the multiple values. Objects are key and value. So if you are good at in arrays and objects, we can able to easily parse the response from server, and we can create a dynamic data and all these things. Okay. So next one is about the set and map. So set is nothing but the unique data that if you want to maintain in our application, then map is nothing but it's a key and value. Okay. Apart from this, it has some more methods within in both set and map. So if you know Java programming or Python, this set and map we use in different different logics. The same logic will be useful in JavaScript also, but the implementation will be a little different. The people who does not know Python and Java, I think maybe this topic is new for you. But essentially, set is nothing but the unique element. Map is nothing but the key and value. Okay, the fifth one is arrow functions. So arrow functions as the it's a alternative for the normal traditional function. So instead of using the keyword called function, we can create a function in our JavaScript and we can use it wherever we want. Okay. So next one is about the async and await. So async and await, it's like a specifically for creating the asynchronous operation in our JavaScript applications. So async is nothing but asynchronous. We need to mention that particular keyword in the function. Await is nothing but to make that code wait till we get the response or till that action is completed. Okay. So these were the async and await. And a REST API integration. REST API integration is nothing but to get the data from our server and process the response. All these things is considered as a REST API integration. Okay, so REST API integration is nothing but to specifically for to integrate the server and get the response and process the response, or we can send the request. All these things considered as a REST API integration. Okay, next one is about the DOM manipulation. So DOM manipulation is nothing but control the HTML elements, or overriding or accessing the HTML element and manipulating the HTML elements. All is considered as a DOM manipulation, which is nothing but the document object model. Okay. Next one is about the events, keyboard event, mouse event, and key press, on key down. All these things will be considered as events. So for example, while typing some text in the text box, you want to do some actions, means we can go for this on key press. On click means whenever we are clicking element by using the mouse. So you want to capture that event or you want to trigger any functions, means all these things can be done by using the event listeners. Okay. So for each event we have separate listeners available in the JavaScript. So if you are good at it, then we can create our own functions during that events actually. Okay. So date function, string, array methods. So these are all the default methods available in JavaScript. Like date methods means accessing, getting the current date, or by passing some value how it will works, like after 10 days what type of date it will happen, like what type of day it is, and how we can able to subtract the two dates. All these things available in the date. And the string methods means like splitting the string by using the delimiter, or you want to compare the string and you want to check whether it is a number or string. All these things, the methods will be available in the string actually. So array methods is nothing but adding the element to the array, like push method, and removing the element, slice, and some more array methods are also available. So it is essential that in order to become a JavaScript developer, this date, string, array methods are very important. Specifically, like if you want to attend any JavaScript interview, sure that they will ask you most of the questions from these three things, because these are all the essential methods that we will use day-to-day programming in JavaScript. Okay, so next one is about the set timeout and set interval. So this, I think most of the JavaScript developers or beginners also know these two functions. So set timeout is nothing but to execute a function after some mentioned timing. Set interval also will do the same thing, but it will keep on executing the function. So set timeout, set interval is essential. Like if you want to do some certain operations after some time, then we can go for the set timeout and set interval. Okay, so but it is expecting two arguments. One is about the timing, next one is about the a function callback function. Okay, so the last one is exception handling. So exception handling is nothing but to handle the error in our application, or how you want to handle the error. You want to suppress the error, or you want to show the error to the user, or whatever the error happens, still you want to execute our application. All these things we can able to handle in our application. If you are not using this try catch, if any error happens, our application will get crashed, or the user might not know what happening. But if you are using exception handling and we know that some error may come in future, then we can wrap the code with the try catch, and whenever the error happens, automatically it will be catched by the catch block. Okay, this is like a common term, try and catch. Just I think this catch try catch will be available in Python, Java as well. This will be available in JavaScript also. Okay, so if you know all these 12 topics, that we can assure that you are a good JavaScript developer. And yes, so if you don't know any topics here, then you can just put it in the comments. I will tell you like how we can do it and all these things. Okay, and apart from this, if any topic is missing, that is also you can mention in the comments. Maybe I will add in the next video. Okay, thank you.